Breaking developments right now in the Faro investigation. The team that found the ship's voyage data recorder says they will not be able to recover it on this mission. That basketball-sized piece of equipment could hold the answers to what killed 33 people.
The investigative team says the data recorder's location makes recovery impossible with the equipment currently available on their vessel. Videos and photos revealed that the VDR appears to still be attached to a steel beam and connected to the mast. Crews need special deep water salvage equipment to bring that to the surface. The Faro ship sank last October in a hurricane near the Bahamas after leaving port in Jacksonville. 18 of the 33 crew members' families have settled wrongful death cases with the ship's parent company. Channel 4's Vic Micolucci joining us live after speaking with a lawyer who represents two of the families who have not settled. Vic, what does that lawyer have to say about this discovery?
Well, Joy, first of all, he says it's going to be difficult to actually bring this 15,000 feet up to the surface. That is not an easy task. And as you said, they have to bring in some specialized equipment. Then, after they get it to the surface, they have to make sure that the data recorder did its job and actually recorded that data. If that happens, attorney Steve Padgick says he hopes that it will bring answers and comfort to the families who want to know what happened to the ship and their loved ones.
It's really been a very difficult time for the families, and it's not really getting any better.
Attorney Steve Padgick represents the loved ones who were left behind, the relatives of Jeremy Ream and Carrie Hatch. Both men were crew members aboard the Faro when it sank.
We really don't know enough about what was happening on that ship in the last few hours.
But those lingering questions might be answered now that an NTSB investigative team has found the voyage data recorder in the ship's wreckage.
Were you surprised when you heard the news yesterday that they found it?
I was surprised. I was surprised.
The black box, once it's pulled up to the surface, should have radio transmissions, recordings from the captain and crew, and more details about what happened.
I don't want to use the word closure, but will it bring them some sort of comfort, knowing a little bit more about what happened to their loved ones?
Absolutely. Finding out more about what happened will be a benefit to the families. They want to know.
It's why Padgick says the families he represents have not settled the wrongful death cases they have with the ship's parent company, Tote Maritime.
There's no way that our clients, our families, will want to settle until we find out what that data recorder tells us. This can help fill that void about the truth with some evidence of what really was going on. Not just why it happened and how it happened, but what actually was happening.
And that attorney wanted to thank specifically U.S. Senator Bill Nelson, who pushed for the NTSB to launch that second search. Of course, it was the second search where that investigative team was able to find that black box. And now we will just wait and see as to how they are going to retrieve it, bring it 15,000 feet up to the surface, and then back onto dry land. Reporting live on the South Bank, Vic Micolucci, Channel 4, the local station.
So, Vic, do we at least know what the next step is in that process?
Well, we know that the NTSB is going to meet with a lot of experts, and they're looking for some sort of deep water salvage team to go down there that has this specialized equipment that can go that far and have some sort of robotic arm to be able to retrieve that and bring it all the way back. We do know that the vessel that found this data recorder is going to head back to an area near Boston, Massachusetts. That's where they're going to gather, really a meeting of the mind here, and find out the best way to plan for and pay for this next voyage to find that recorder.
Vic Micolucci reporting live for us tonight on the South Side. Vic, thanks.